Hey everyone, welcome back to Zero Dawn. The Nora have gotten their revenge, and so we are good to keep going with Aloy's actual quest, which is Seeker at the Gates. That's right, we are heading into the Sundom today. At least, that's the plan. I hope we actually make it there. And really quick, I remember someone mentioning in the comments, I'm sorry, I'm forgetting who right now. You mentioned that the rain in Zero Dawn just felt more cinematic and atmospheric than in Forbidden West. And you know what? I kind of get it. Like, it's been a while since I've seen the rain in this game, but there's just something about it. Maybe it's the reduced, like, distance that you can see, or the fog effect, but it's beautiful. I really have missed this weather in this game. But anyways, I'm getting distracted already. Sorry for my abnormal posting schedule as well. I've been away for a little bit. I ended up moving again, but I'm all settled in, so I'm hoping to get going on the Zero Dawn playthrough again, and eventually in September, maybe start Starfield, if that ends up happening. We'll see though. This is, a hunting ground. Valley meat, right? We are going to skip that for now. I'm planning on doing a stream for a bunch of the little activities that we're skipping, like hunting grounds, cauldrons, all that. Although I might do Sigma in a video at some point. You know, actually, something that I was curious about was doing Cauldron Row. I think that's the name of it, the one over here. Cauldron Row before Sigma. Just because I'm curious to see how Aloy's dialogue changes based on whether or not you've done Sigma first, because I think Sigma is the first time that Aloy has a lot of her, wow, what's going on? What's this dialogue? Because it is intended to be the first Cauldron. So anyways, we'll see. It's not that important. Oh, this is Hunter's Gathering. Yes, I believe there's a food item in Forbidden West that references it. It's a Banuk! Oh my gosh! Y'all. Y'all, I haven't seen a Banuk in so long.
Unless someone wants to pay me to pick up the pieces.
Friend, I think we also get that exact face paint in Forbidden West.
Where I come from, that's a compliment.
Oh, and the guy in Forbidden West on Jagged Deep about that one quest, he has the exact same outfit, the one who's looking for the metal trays, right? Correct me if I'm wrong.
Friends in danger.
Employees, not friends. A caravan on its way to trade with the Banuk, along a trail that swarms with machines. I made sure they were well stocked with explosive arrows, but by the sun, they left them behind.
Oh, this is the one that you fight the Longleg and the Stalker.
What
Yeah,
sort
yeah.
of machines swarm the caravan's trail?
Scrappers and longlegs, from what I hear. But there have been stories of something worse. Something that strikes with no warning. Without explosive arrows, they won't stand much of a chance.
That'll be a Stalker.
Why would they leave their best ammunition behind?
I don't know. Marzavid, the caravan boss, isn't the sort of man to make mistakes. I brought the crate hoping to catch them here, and barely got past the border before the commander sealed the gates. But for me to track them deeper into the wilds would be suicide, especially with those corrupted machines infesting the land.
If I come across the caravan, I'll do what I can to help.
Well, that's more than any of the worthless bums hanging about this dung pit offer.
Jeez.
Here, take the ammunition I stockpiled for the caravan. You're sure to need it. And may the sun shine upon you.
One ammunition. I was gonna say, we don't actually get explosive arrows in this game, right? Also, I think this song is called To Call Our Own, and it's a kind of an underrated song from the first soundtrack, or at least I don't remember it playing too much in the game itself, but then I kind of discovered it on Spotify, and it's really great. Give it a listen if you haven't.
They've been driven mad.
I've never been alone like you. Not for long.
This is, you know,
I couldn't live among machines like you did.
on my first playthrough, I don't remember spending too much time in Hunter's Gathering, or at least I remember just kind of coming in and then running right back out, but this really is our first look at a lot of the different cultures in this game. We got the Banuk, we got the Osram. I mean, sure, we've already seen the Karja and the Osram before, but, you know, it's a good little taste of what's to come. And we got the tent with the Banuk and their painting. Oh, I'm so excited for the Frozen Wilds, you guys. If I could get one Horizon tattoo, it would be a Banuk painting on my arm. Stay tuned to see if I actually do that. Let me know in the comments below what your Horizon tattoo would be.
You're a Nora. Do your duty and pray to be remembered well.
Yeah, the Nora have this really big thing with being remembered, and I think it might have to do with the servitors in Aletheia. Again, spoilers for the entire game. I'll keep repeating that. But, and the servitors being like, and we will remember. Oh, is it raining again? Hey, I won't complain. So I still can't afford anything. I'm gonna want hardpoint arrows for sure when we get up to Day Tower. Oh yes, off camera I was just kind of grinding some levels just because I wanted to make sure that we were good enough to actually get into the Sundom. So currently we are level 16 and I have actually cleared enough of the corruption sites to get into Day Tower already, but we might as well clear the valley out just because. Although I am a little bit far. Let's grab a broadhead. Oh, it's very dark. I think it's the weather, but...
Perfect.
Is it, Aloy? There seems to be too many broadheads here. I wouldn't call that perfect. I know she's referencing the inventory pickup. I can't lure call again because they'll see me immediately, I think. I could just try and... That watcher's gonna see me, though. Okay, let's sound strike it. There's scrappers, too? Yeah, that's no good. I can't remember, I can't forget, rather, how underpowered I am. Oh, they saw that. You know what? We don't need a mount. What are we doing? Let's get going. I forget which machines are at the site. It might be grazers. Either way, fire is going to be our best friend. Ah, it's so good to have fire as a useful element again. I've missed it. Yeah, okay, grazers.
Those machines. You can see the corruption coming off them like smoke.
More like grazers because we can just do this. Oh, just kidding. I suck. You did not see me. Really?
Flames burn stronger than usual. The flames, they're burning it.
Yes, I see that. I feel that. Fastest corruption zone in my life. Don't mind if I do.
This poison seems almost to eat away his metal. Maybe that's what drives the machines mad. Might find a way to use it someday.
Yeah, unfortunately it also melts human flesh, as we know from that one really cursed data point. Oh, am I not healing? There we go. Okay, now let's see if we can get him out. Oh, you're kidding me.
Machine's quick.
But I'm quicker. Maybe. Oh, I don't know who I'm sound striking, but I'll take the prompt. Oh, no. I'm not meant to have a mount, I think. Okay, we're just gonna keep going, I think. This is not what I intended. It's too bad. In the one of the first promotional videos we ever got for Zero Dawn, Aloy takes this path here on a mount and rides up to the Forsaken Village and fights a corruptor in that. Do you guys remember that video? I was hoping to reenact it. Man, this valley is infested. Holy. And sawtooths. Okay, okay. This is... Is that Hunter's Gathering up there? No, that, where does that go? Wait, can you get into the Sundom early? I don't think so, right? Okay, now I want to find out. I think I do remember this mountain pass. I remember taking it one day and just being like, oh, this is super cool and vibey. But I wonder if you can hop off the mountain early. And, you know. I am on the path, right? Oh no, this is something different entirely. Okay, but what's the point of this? I must know. Let's take the rappel point. Huh, I don't remember this. Is it just like a secret cave for the fun of it? Do I have strike from above yet? I forget. Let's see. I don't. I don't want it that badly. Oh, I got a purple resist fire weave.
Fascinating, if they weren't looking for me.
Huh, I genuinely don't remember this cave. This is really cool. I know it doesn't seem like there's anything too crazy in here, but... Huh, neat. You know, it's not a blind playthrough, but I'm hoping that we can still discover some new stuff together. As someone who grew up playing Skyrim and finding like the most joy in the world from random little caves everywhere, that makes me happy. Ooh, and yeah, we do have the bandit camp, but I don't want to do that right now because I still want to do I want to do them in order. So probably on a stream, I'll go hit up Nil and we'll go do some righteous question mark murder. Ugh. And I hope you'll entertain me while we walk up this mountain really quick. I am really curious to see if we can get through. I bet you there'll just be like an invisible wall or something. Hey, I still remember where the sweet spot is, apparently. Nope, apparently not. Y'all know I just want to go to the Frozen Wilds so bad that I can't pass up a mountainside. Ooh, that was quite the fall. Not today, watchers. Hey, level 17, it was worth it. Yeah, I don't know, there's something about the atmospherics in Zero Dawn, like the rain, the blizzard here. It might honestly just be nostalgia, but it feels good. You know, I think this wraps around the mountain, so worst case, we just go fight a Thunderjaw. There's one in the valley over there, but I don't think I would survive that. Oh yeah, there's sawtooths up here. I do remember this. It looks like the path forks. There's one way up there. Oh, this is a...
It's not getting any warmer out here.
This is a whole sawtooth site. Wow. I want to keep apologizing for getting distracted, but like, let's be honest, if you've watched this far, oh hey, it's a metal flower, this is my first one. If you've watched this far, you know how I am.
These are something special.
I like to check out the random shit. Oh my god, can we scan it? No. Wow, look at that, you guys. I hope it's not... doesn't look too dark, but it's a bit dark on my end. Yeah, I can't see a thing, but... we got the Sundom. And a Sawtooth. That was rude. And a Stormbird. Let's wait for the fire to go off and then we'll try and freeze him, I think. Oh my god, that was bad. That was bad. I don't want to die. We've come too far. Do I have any other potions? I'm not risking it, y'all. Got a lot of meat, so I could make some more. Sometimes I wish the snow and the environment would just do this for me. But I guess there is a bit of a difference between snow and liquid nitrogen, which is what I assume chill water is, or some form of it. Alright, moving on. That's a day tower, I think. Yeah, it must be. So this wraps around to the valley. Yeah, that's Dawn's Sentinel, I think. But it is closed. I've checked on a previous playthrough. So this goes... yeah, and then it goes into the valley. Yeah, okay. Look at that view. I forgot that you can see 2 Stormbirds from up here. That's pretty incredible. That giant wall separating the Sundom and the... oh, look. Okay, yeah, now that we actually have some visibility. That is Gaia Prime, I think. And so Thunder's drum is like there, maybe? Is it that mountain? Oh, so good to be back, guys. Ah, okay, there we go. That's, yeah. Well, let's go the intended way then, shall we? Alright, so I've gracefully or not so gracefully fallen off the mountain here, and look what I found. Almost like I knew it was gonna be here. The vantage point for Bridal Veil Falls.
Storm Tour, day 8. Holy crap. That glitched out lifter that crushed your arm and clavicle.
Oof.
Back before you met Wyatt. That was in a mine back beyond these falls. Oh, what a punk I was.
Wait, do we actually see that mine? I can't remember if there's anything like that up in the bandit camp. I don't think so. But, oh, I don't remember that.
Need them soon enough.
Now, I did come down near Day Tower, so really we could have just gone straight in, but this is the Forsaken Village, and this is where Rost is from, so I feel like we owe it to him to go and clear it out. I think there are scrap... holy shit, that's a lot of machines. I think there's scrappers here with watchers. Yeah, 2 of them. Okay, so we're definitely want to get some sneak attacks on them because the corrupted scrappers are not... They're not here to play. They're here to murder.
Here they come. Corrupted watchers.
Keep your voice down, Aloy. Jesus. Ooh, I don't got any good targets right here. Let's murder bush a little bit, shall we? Now remember, kids, if you hear a stranger whistling at you, don't approach. These machines never learn. You'd think Heffy would have figured this out by now. I guess we are new to the world, and maybe Aloy's the only huntress to ever whistle at machines. Maybe that's why they got rid of the lure call in Forbidden West. Heffy just got too smart. I mean, Heffy? Who's Heffy? I don't know what's causing the machines, the derangement. Okay, we might be able to slide sneak into one of them now. Do I have quiet sprinting yet? I don't, but we can unlock it. You know, okay, it's probably not worth it. I should probably go for Tinker or Double Notch, but screw it. Oh shit. Worth it. Didn't even alarm it at all. Yeah, we get it. You don't like the bad smoke.
Forsaken village that Maria spoke of. It's in shambles.
You'd think she were in Canada right now. Ha ha ha. Yeah, we're on fire over here. And I hope wherever you are are not shrouded in smoke. Oh, come on. Okay, we did it. Not too bad. Got a decent amount of XP from that. Now, I don't remember if there's actually anything here to loot beyond maybe a couple treasure chests. There wouldn't be data points because it is a Nora village. Is that a goose? Okay, don't mind me while I go murder the hell out of that goose. Yeah, not much here, but I mean, that's fine. Okay, how are we gonna make our approach? Let's be quiet. Okay. It doesn't see me. This is why I took the sneaking perk. This exact reason. This is specific goose now. Just hold your breath and fire. Yes! I did it! Okay. I feel powerful. Oh, it didn't even drop anything. That little... Do I have the perks for that? I thought I took it. Yeah. Ugh. Such a tease. Well, on that note, everyone, hi, welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. I just blacked out for 30 seconds. Let's go to Day Tower. Oh, bandit camp music. Is that actually down here? Oh yeah, what's this? Easy venue staffing. Human Resources Department of a concert hall, mid-sized theater, arena, convention center, or other venue. Oh, it's staffing for, okay, yeah. Easy venues robots are great. Our events have never run as smoothly as they do now. Sterling Malkeet, is that one of the companies mentioned at the end of the Burning Shores? I don't remember. Can't recommend strongly enough. Well, that is until they get hacked by the Pharaoh Swarm. I mean, Pharaoh Swarm, what's that? Corruptors are big scary machines and I don't understand how they work. Okay, I have not enough health, but if I remember correctly, up in the snow, they give a bunch of salve brush or whatever that little snowy plant is called, because Corruptor. And I think a couple sawtooths, or no, scrappers. I remember before I was actually like into Horizon and playing it, one of the first things that I saw of the game was my friend, I was over at his house and he was playing Horizon. And I remember him getting to this part. I remember seeing the Corruptor and I was like, oh my god, it's a spider machine. And I hated that, but so I think of that every time I see this encounter. Now I thought corruptors, I guess they are kind of spider-like, but they're definitely more scorpion-like, I'd say. Back when I really had no idea what was going on with this game. Man, that was not a lot of healing though. Oof. I'm really used to Forbidden West just like front-loading you with all the berries.
Has something attacked the Carja fort?
That's right, Aloy. Oh, force multiplication, let's go. Okay. I'm gonna shut up so I can listen to the music. Bah, bah, bah. Can you, how do you not feel badass listening to this soundtrack? Oh shit, forgot there was a corruptor.
Turn back, girl! These machines are dangerous!
Yes, but I am the savior of Meridian. Preemptively. I should bleep that. I don't know if I ever say that on recording. Oh god. What's my bleep sound gonna be? Okay, I'm gonna pick one by the time that I put this out, but please put in the comments down below what my bleep sound should be. I'm in a good mood, y'all. I don't usually bleep things, but maybe I should.
Turn back, girl! These machines are dangerous!
Have they seen me? I don't think they have. It might be good to get one of these scrappers out of the way. Oh, I had the prompt and everything. Right, there's a giant lake down there. Don't fall down there. Okay, maybe I should be smarter about this. This is a hard fight for where I'm at right now. Not as hard as the City of the Sun fight. That one I think is probably, like back when I was playing it for the first time, like the hardest fight for where you're at in the game. The one with the two corruptors, I mean. Like you can pretty easily stealth and kill all of the Eclipse around the sides, but those two corruptors.
Turn back, girl! These machines are dangerous!
Yeah, come here, boy. That's more like it. I don't think it sees me yet. Oh shit. Alright, let's party. Is it bad that I wanted to activate a Valor Surge? Oh, big hit, big hit. Oh, that's it?
Truly, the sun shines upon us this day.
Damn right it does.
It wasn't the sun risking its ass down here.
Oh, I love you, Aloy. Oh, look at that. The sun. Oh, it's almost like the cars are onto something. Oop. Rip this dude.
Girl, approach.
Don't call me girl. I am your savior of Meridian. Sir. Man. Boy.
So, will you open the gate for me now?
You heard her. Open the gates and send word to Captain Balon. Where are you headed, girl?
West! To Meridian!
Is Balan the bad one? I haven't started, so there's a quest that you start in Mother's Rise, I believe, and there's a not so great guy here.
Broken Stones is a hard run, even in the best of times. You might want to have a word with Captain Balan. He came from Meridian not long ago. You find him in the fort, on a balcony to the left,
Okay,
overlooking the valley.
thanks.
Okay, thanks.
I did remember
We're the
that
ones
line.
who should be thanking you for taking down those machines. Walk in light, Nora.
I think Balan is fine. I think there's one like Zahir. No, Zahir's from Avatar. Something with a Z, I think. He's the naughty one. It's Holy Meridian. And Navajo Mountain, I think that's what it's called. Man, listen, I wish I could like just experience this game again for the first time. I know this is not an uncommon opinion. I'm sure you all feel the same way, but just the magic of coming here to Daytower, one, just seeing Daytower and the Karja architecture and just realizing that this civilization other than the Nora exists and they are far more advanced in certain ways. And then seeing this vista with the stormbirds, the desert, Meridian itself, I mean, you can see the silhouette. It's such an incredible moment in this game. And when I'm watching people's playthroughs and stuff, because I do that a ton myself, this is always one that I skip to, because I'm just like, it's just, the world really opens up. Hey, you guys ready for some improved cinematics?
I heard you talking about trouble in Banuk lands.
Was that out loud? Ears must be getting worn down from all those long leg blasts. But you heard right. I'm fresh back from the cut, looking for better scavenging and better shards.
I guess you didn't find them up there?
Not with the Banuk wailing about new machines and talking spirits and their purses frozen shut. What's a trade route without trade? It's just a route.
How astute of you.
There's a trade route. I thought the Banuk kept to themselves.
We Oseram and the Banuk are neighbors after all. What's a few mountain ranges between friends? I have some acquaintances out there still trying to dig a living out of the ice, but they say nothing seems to stick. All the superstitious nonsense and rampaging machines aren't helping.
Yeah, so the Banuk must be in like Northwest Pacific area. I'm thinking like Seattle, and then the Banuk I'm thinking are more like upper in Canada, Banff area. I bet you, I'm calling it now in Horizon 3, we're gonna go to Banff National Park. Which I've said this before, it's my favorite place on this planet. And if I can see the Horizon version of it, and it's Ban-Or, the hometown of my favorite tribe, I might die in the best way possible.
What were these new machines and spirits?
Honestly, I don't even know. Going by the number of Banuk funerals, I'd say the kind you turn away from.
Not really my style.
Well, if you reach my grand old age, you might prefer picking up after hunters in the Sundom. It's warmer, too.
This man has weirdly large biceps. Like, they don't look natural.
What is this place? The Cut?
When the Karja took up swords and hacked away at the edge of Banuk land, they left the Cut behind.
So a battleground from the war. Like the valley outside the Sacred Land.
Mm-hmm. Mountain Pass in the far north and east will get you there. It's open to outlanders, hardy ones, like you. Just don't expect much of a welcome. Especially not now.
New machines and talking spirits? I'm interested.
Thought as much, just looking at you. Don't say you weren't warned. There's a slip of a trail through the northeastern mountains, past what we call the Grave Horde. You won't miss it. You'll find what passes for a town on the other side. Maybe someone there can talk you out of it.
Maybe. Maybe not. Thanks for the information.
Yeah, we are definitely interested, that's for sure. Okay, so let's talk to Balan, and then I'm not going to have enough for that bow, but I am going to check it out just in case. Now, we could go straight to the Cut and just try and scavenge enough blue gleam to get some bows, but I don't really want to do that. Feels too hacky. Is that the... It looks like a different version of the Blazon. Oh, here we go. Okay, Shadow Sharpshot, y'all, is 4,000. Oh my god. The Shadow Hunter bow is a bit more reasonable. I might just have to do some heavy selling of my hearts. I do have quite a few hearts and bones. I don't want to sell any of the animal parts yet because we need that for our inventory. Yeah, I don't know. We'll come back to it. I need hardpoint arrows so bad.
Captain Balan, the guard at the gate said you'd been to Meridian recently. What can I expect on the trail?
Nothing good. More machines all the time, and our scouts report corruption that way as well. So much for sealing things off. Keep to the roads. They're safe enough. Though after what you did at the gate, I'll wager you don't scare easy. It's a good quality. I could put it to use, if you don't mind a quick jaunt back east.
Oh yeah, I remember
It's
this.
bold of me to ask a favor after you just did one, but I can offer you answers in return. If there's anything you need to know about the Sundom.
What do you need, Captain?
I sent several patrols east when we got word of corrupted machines there. All of them confirmed my fears, so I sealed the gates. But it looks like we left some men behind when they were closed. Waleed, tell them what happened.
Machines attacked us near an abandoned Nora village, sir. Lakir told us to pull back. Then I lost sight of the others.
Never seen a Nora woman before, soldier? Have some respect. Report to her, not to me.
Lakir always stresses reporting back, so that's what I did. I felt terrible about leaving them behind.
Well, now that the gates are open again, I can send someone after them.
Okay, Balan's a bro. We like him. It's definitely the other guy who's the not bro.
Can't you send more soldiers to find the missing men? What about Waleed here?
Most Nora still don't take well to the sight of Karja armor. Officially, it's a risk to send patrols so close to your sacred land. I'd prefer not to do that again. But heading that way won't be a problem for you.
Please say yes.
What was that, soldier?
Nothing, sir.
Oh, I forgot about that. That's really funny.
Is there anything more you can tell me about the road to Meridian?
Sun King Avad has devoted considerable resources to making it safe. But by the Sun's witness, it's been harder to control in peace than it was during the war. Machines grow more dangerous all the time. Add to that bandits and new reports of this corruption. We're stretched thin to protect a few outposts like this one. As for everywhere else, well, travel at your own risk.
Brutal.
Did an Osram named Olin come through here?
Twice. He was part of the royal delegation to the Nora, and they passed through on the way, then back. And they brought back stories of a vicious attack on your people. My condolences, of course.
Do you know where Olin is now?
Not exactly, but he was on his way to Meridian, I'm certain of that. Everyone goes to Meridian.
What is this place exactly?
Day Tower marks the eastern edge of Karja territory. A trading post, a way station. One with an ugly reputation among your people. During the reign of the last Sun King, many Nora were taken captive, then gathered here for transport to Meridian. And sacrifice.
Oof.
But the sun set on that. I was appointed by the Sun King Avad to make sure old Karja at this outpost show respect to the Nora.
A bro.
Where do things stand between your tribe and the Nora now?
Sun King Avad wants peace. So do the matriarchs, I'm told. But old wounds are slow to mend, and both tribes are proud. My task is to make sure there are no further provocations from the Sundom. Especially now after... well, while your people recover from this terrible attack, I mean.
What's Meridian like?
It's a changed place. A living city. Nothing like it was during the rule of Sun King Jiran. Avad, our new king, has done all he can to make sure of that. Slavery has been abolished. There's a new alliance with the Oseram. And the Sun Ring, where so many Outlanders were killed, is now a memorial to the fallen.
It sounds as though you approve of the new Sun King.
He is the chosen of the sun, and what the Sundom needs after 10 years of war. A calming light, not a scouring one. Sun King Jiran would shed blood at any slight. For Sun King Avad, that's a last resort. Lucky for those who slight him. Some whisper in the shadows that he's weak. No. Peace is strength, as the sun shall show.
Man, I forgot how much I like Balan. He's great.
So the Karja are allied with the Osram?
Oh, Aloy,
Hard
you
to
know
believe,
so little
but
right
it's true.
now.
Mad Sun King Jiran raided the Oseram for years. Avad managed to get them on his side. He had help, of course. Ursur and Eren played a part. Oseram siblings, bigger than life. They gathered an army to free Meridian. I marched with them. Scaled the North Cliff with my men and secured the Temple of the Sun. Sent Jiran's kestrels and priests packing. Now Oseram are a common sight in the city. And a common sound, too. They sure bicker a lot.
Okay,
I'll see
that's
what
it.
I can do about your missing men.
I would be grateful. but not as grateful as Waleed. You hear that, lunkhead? You might be off the hook.
That is funny. Yeah, that is that for on your first playthrough. That is a ton of new exposition about the different tribes. Okay, now that we have a bit of a better view, there's is it King's Valley? It's a real world valley, but that's where the two Thunderjaws are. That is Gaia Prime, I think. And can we see into the cut? I want to know. Hello?
Sun, light your way.
No, we have to get higher up in the mountains. Speaking of, I think we were up there, right? Yeah, back earlier in the episode. Okay, let's go back into Day Tower. I think there's a data point here that I want to scan. You, sir, must be cold. Up here, maybe? Oh, what about that? Oh, it's up here. I'm not going to read it right now, but yep, it's the one about the derangement. Yeah, this one's pretty long. They are, of course, all on the Excellent Horizon wiki, if you do want to read it. Yes, this is the asshole.
I'm busy, Nora. If you need something, speak to Captain Balan in the parapet by the market building.
I'm gonna waste one of my expensive arrows on you. Actually, wait, I don't have a lot of Echo Shell. Yeah, take that. Okay, I think I've exhausted all the dialogue here for now. So the next thing that we can do, supply crate, is head to Meridian. I'm gonna go take some time off camera to try and sell as much of my stuff as possible and see if we can actually get some hardpoint arrows before we go down into the desert. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm excited to get back into Zero Dawn a bit more regularly now. I've been missing it. It's been so fun to get back into this game. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.